Ooh, this hair's crazy. Let me find a hat. Ooh. Team Wash Life, what's up, baby? Hold on. Set this up. How we doing? Let's get these live. People coming on. It usually says 0 for a few seconds, and then it just boom. I got some exciting news. I literally just got 25 phone calls in 1 hour. Dead of the season. We're about to get 15 inches of snow, and I just got a whole bunch of stuff scheduled. I don't know how many I got scheduled, but it's crazy. Hey Richard, what's up, man? Pancho, stop. Every time I go live, he's like, he can't fathom that I'm talking to someone other than him. Stop, come on. Say hi to the audience. Hi. Here's a wheel go boy. Land Management Services of Texas is watching. That's what's up. All right, should I get to the point? Am I losing y'all? All right. Thanks, King Carlos. I appreciate that, I really do. All right, let me get to the point. So, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You love the snow, but not right now, I hear you. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on, Kieran. Hey, David. All right, enough with the highs. I gotta focus here. Stop. All right, okay, so I literally just got 25 calls in 1 hour, and I'm just gonna come straight out with it. I used voicemail bomb, okay? So I got a SendJim membership, and I'm like, I gotta start getting stuff scheduled. And I was like, let me try voicemail bomb. I haven't done that in a while. So I'm running this offer. Stop, dude. Seriously, you're driving me nuts. Stop biting. No. Stop. Go on somewhere. Here, take a toy. I ran this voicemail bomb, and let me play it for you. I'll literally play it for you so you can hear what I said. And some of you guys are gonna judge me, and I don't even care, because it's an insane offer that I'm running. This dog, dude, he doesn't stop. It's an insane offer that I'm running, but I want to explain it to you and explain the madness behind it. And I was hesitant to make this video, and I haven't told anybody about this offer. You might know it because if you follow my business page on Facebook, then you've already seen the offer. But I didn't want to post about it, and I still don't want to vouch for this offer. So get that clear. Just because I'm doing this doesn't mean you should do it, because it could end up being an epic failure. It's a risky move in a way. So I'm offering $1 window cleaning. It's $1 per pane. So if you got a double hung window, that's technically 2 windows. But if you got a large picture window, that's still 1 window. It's $1 per pane for exterior window cleaning only. And I made a voicemail bomb, and sorry, I'm like having trouble figuring out how to pull it up. It's probably right in front of me. Yep, it is. So let me play it. Let's have a moment of silence. I'll turn the volume up. So basically, just in case you don't know what a voicemail bomb is, it's I make a recording, and then I press send, and I send it to all of my clients. And that the phone on their end does not ring. It's just all of a sudden they look at their phone, they're like, oh, I have a voicemail. And then they play it. And it's kind of cool because you can call everybody essentially and leave them a voicemail, because it'd be almost impossible to literally call everybody one by one, and you know what I mean? Anyway, all right, here's my voicemail. Hey, how are you? It's John at Wally's Professional Services. Sorry I missed you, but I had to give you a call and let everyone know we are doing a special spring cleaning offer for window cleaning. I don't know how long we're going to keep it around, but we're just trying to really get our schedule filled up for spring 2020. $1 a window for exterior window cleaning, so extremely cheap rates. If you need anything else taken care of, such as power washing or gutter cleaning, we can take care of that too. But if you want to call me and work out some details, my number is 815-766-0007. And of course, you can always email John. What you got out of email? Sorry, I didn't want anybody to have that email. That's like my one good email that's not littered with spam. So you got an idea of it. You probably already heard it anyway. Just please don't email it. Have some, just respect my one wish. Oh, my battery's about to die. Nobody's complained about voicemail bombs. I don't use it a lot. I'm not like every week, like, it's a rare, I wouldn't say, well, I do it every now and again. And it's also a great way to like follow up. So, you asshole, dude. I could kill this dog right now, I swear. Just go. I'm gonna put you in your crate if you don't stop. What was I even saying? Oh, it's a great, like I have a lot here. I don't want to play them all, but I'll use them after we do a job. So like the day after or 2 days after, it'll go out saying, hey, just want to follow up, make sure everything was cool, make sure you're happy with everything, and that's that. So it's really cool. But be cautious on how many you send out, because depending on what your voicemail entails, your phone's gonna blow up. So that's what happened to me. I did this, and I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't planning on dealing with the repercussions of it. And I've spent, literally, it was like 2 o'clock, and right now it's 4:15, and it was literally 25 calls in a 1 hour span. I was on the phone with people, and there'd be 3 calls coming in. It was madness. And then I had to hang up and call it was insane, but it was a great problem to have. And it like got me super motivated. Like, I don't know. I haven't felt that busy rush of being in business for a while now, because winter's been so dead, and it was a good feeling. So, I don't know. I really like, if SendJim didn't have anything else and just voicemail bomb, I still think it'd be worth getting SendJim. I just really like it. All right, I'm just gonna look at I also want to tell you about some things I've been doing with other local businesses. Well, I shouldn't say businesses, it's just one that I'm doing it with right now, but I'm saying businesses because it's like, now I want to try this out with other people. So it's like, but yeah, hey, just to be clear, this dollar window cleaning thing, it's exciting. It seems like it's going to be working out well, but we haven't done any of it yet. So we'll see, like when the season starts and we're out there cleaning windows for a freaking $1 every pane, how much I like it then. You know what I mean? So just let me be the guinea pig on this. I don't know if I want to suggest you guys try it. Come on, dude. I know you want to play, but just get on with it, man. Go on. Okay. I'm just going to try to look at some comments, and then I'll tell you about this little collaboration, which I think the collaboration is a really cool idea. Dude, cool, Rich. Yeah, Brian, I just enjoy YouTubing. It's crazy how big the channel's gotten and stuff. So I'm glad everybody is enjoying it. And Richard, that's awesome. You're starting it March. You're welcome, Mr. J. Ocampo. What's up, Monkey Went Bananas? What's up, Andrew? Yeah, dogs are dope. This dog he is a character, I'll tell you what. He's something else. I spend too much time screwing around with him. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys didn't hear the email. I feel like if I was to just, even if it did show up and I was like, hey, don't email it, I'm sure you guys would respect it. But it never fails. Like, even scammers somehow get a hold of stuff. And you know how that goes, those weird scamming texts. And my number's already out there. That thing, that's over with. That number is tarnished forever. My typical rate per window for exterior was like, it was like $3 a pane. So, but last year we really started just going with like a kind of a rate. Like it was basically I'd count the windows up, and if it was in a certain range, like 20 to 25, or maybe it was 20 to 30, then the price was 150, or I don't know. I don't remember the numbers, but I kind of started grouping them together. The fee for the service. So SendJim, voicemail bomb is on SendJim, so you have to have SendJim to use it. Babby, I sent a voicemail bomb last week and got 46 calls from it. It's legit, people. Yeah, it's crazy. Godspeed. I like that term, even though I'm not a religious man. Yeah, Andrew, it's so just to be clear again, voicemail bomb is SendJim. Promotion list. How's the moss farm going? Oh, cool. You seen the moss? Dude, the moss farm now has a shitload of baby crickets everywhere. I got a whole moss farm, and there's baby crickets all over the place, even in the little jar. It's crazy, because, like, where were they, you know? I just grabbed, it's crazy. But, I don't do SEO at all. So, yeah, Mr. Baker, that's cool, man. SendJim's cool. It's a tool. It's a tool like anything else. SendJim, I'm actually getting into Responsibid right now. I'm using my free trial, and I actually have an appointment to get it set up, you know, a tutorial next week. So these programs are cool, you know, but it's what you make of them. SendJim has things I don't use, like Radius Bomb. I personally don't use it just because it's expensive, but I have used it in the past. Actually, I should take that back. I do use it. So one time, I'll tell you a story. When I first got it, I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to start marketing. I'm going to start just hitting neighborhoods. And I was dumping some heavy money into it and basically trying to use it as EDDM, and it was just a bad idea. It just got really expensive and crazy. But now the only thing I use it for, I wanted to say I didn't use it because I don't go in there and select the houses, essentially. Basically what I use it for is mailers to surrounding house, like 5 rounds basically, but mailers. And then that on top of the postcard or the door hangers, it's a good combo for sure. Yeah, there's baby crickets everywhere. It's insane. Well, Benjamin, you got to, you still want to have a CRM. So Responsibid's a really cool tool, but it's not a CRM per se. So like, I will still have Customer Factor and Responsibid. And if Bobby, if you're still watching, you should clarify that. Bobby is really, he's like a Responsibid fanboy. But, so, and the voicemail bomb is half a credit. A credit is, let's see, I'll get you a price real quick. Oh shit, I think I just bought 100 credits by accident. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know, it's a half a credit, man. I think a credit's 69 cents, so whatever half of that is. But yeah, okay. Do you want me to, yeah. Yeah, Benjamin, you're right. Yeah, just playing around with Responsibid, I was like, whoo, this is a powerful tool. But you live in PNW, Washington State, and we make over $20,000 a month when it snows. Have you considered getting a plow? I have not, but we should talk about that a little more because the snow industry is something I cannot wrap my brain around. I got some friends who own, I got a buddy who owns a very big concrete business, and they do snow removal in the winter, and he has shitloads of contracts, like commercial contracts, and his trucks are only equipped to do salt, and he subcontracts out all the snow removal to other people. And he basically, I mean, this is what he says, you know, not everybody is, if there was one right way, everybody would do it type thing. He says there's no money really in snow removal, it's all in the salting, and he said there's no point in doing residential either. You got to get like legit big contracts. Hey, what the hell was that? I have never in my life heard him bark like that. Dude, relax. What is your deal? Dude, there's nobody out here. Jesus, are you psycho? Huh? What's the matter? Come here. He lost his damn mind. He's never barked like that. Like every now and then we're playing, he'll do a playful bark or whatever, but that was straight like protection mode or something. Okay, do you guys want me to explain my little collaboration I'm doing? It was a pretty cool idea. Trailer, I'm getting that figured out. I did want to mention that somebody contacted me about the van. Poncho, I am talking to myself. There's nobody else. You are losing your shit, dude. Somebody asked me, they said they want to do a van and if I recommended it. So with my van, we had a leak. We ended up finding out there was a leak in a connection in the hose with the bleach, and it was been a slow bleach leak the whole season. And my van just got ate up rust-wise. There was also an issue with one of our 12-volt pumps. Ended up the kill switch, the pressure switch, ended up failing, and so we were spraying, and a connection popped off in the van and just pumped bleach everywhere. And there's also been a few accidents filling up the bleach where bleach has been spilled. So the van, when you build it, it gets very tight. You have all this equipment just tightly packed in there. So if you do have a spill, it's very hard to like effectively clean it. We've literally like power washed in there, like just spraying it out, just getting everything drenched. And it's just a bummer. It really tore up the van. And we might have been doing it like the best way. I'm sure there's like effective ways to do it, you know, where that shit doesn't happen, but we had trouble with it. So that's why we're getting rid of the van setup. But if we could do it a way where everything was tight and we didn't have anything leaking and accidents weren't a real thing, things didn't spill or things didn't break and shit, it would be a very legit option, I think. We liked it. Nice and compact, had everything there. So, just because I didn't get it to work doesn't mean it wouldn't work. Yeah, it's like 69 cents a credit. So every little voicemail I sent out was like 30-something cents. But it was worth it. I sent out almost 500 freaking voicemails, I think. I was gonna say, did you just call me Josh, or are you talking to some guy in here? All right. When am I posting updated video? What do you mean? When will I post this? I'm gonna get off here and once it probably hits 25 minutes. Anything over, people don't really like to watch it. Even this is a little raw, 25 minutes long. My city sidewalks are dirty as hell. Have you ever tried getting in with the city for things like that? Yeah, you could definitely give it a shot. We're in with the facility, the DeKalb County Facility Management. So that's like all the government buildings and stuff. So we have a good connect there now, just because we did the courthouse windows. And I mean, if it needs to be cleaned, I'm sure you could figure out a way. I'm not sure though how you would exactly go about it. I can't get the comments to pull up. All right, so this little collab idea I came up with was, how could I like provide value and make it enticing? So real quick, I'll tell this story and then I'm gonna get off of here. So it's like pest control, right? That's like a service. People probably get it right around springtime once the bugs start coming back to life and yada, yada, yada. What if I teamed up with a really well-known, reputable pest control company in the area and basically made a really cool offer with the house washing? So for a limit, for the month of April, if you get your house washed by Wally's Professional Services, you get a free complimentary pest control package. It's typically like $180 value, completely free. Worked out a deal with I basically called him and talked to him. It took a little back and forth, but I got a hold of him. Presented I said, hey, I got this idea. It's just an idea at this point, but I wanted to see if this is something you'd entertain. I said we're both in the service industry, and they kind of go hand in hand. And I was like, what if we just tried it out for a month? I'm all about providing value. What if we did just a complimentary, stop, whatever you're doing, stop. Where do you get this stuff? Oh, wow. Give me the duck. He fucking ripped his brand new duck toy open and ate the squeaker out of there. God, I don't know how people watch these videos. I cannot keep my train of thought going. Where was I? I'm just so ADD. We made a special offer. So we're gonna get some flyers put together. It's gonna be like combined, like Wally's and then his super well reputable company. We're kind of collabing, and basically we're gonna wash houses, and people who sign up for this or they want this, we're just gonna kick him a check back every week, whatever his is. Now I'm not paying $180 for the thing, but after some talking, I was like, you got to think of it like it's kind of a customer acquisition cost. So what would you spend to get a new client? So chop that off, and then volume will probably bring you lots of work. These can turn into legit leads. They're big on subscriptions, so they like to do it every 3 months. So it's a super beneficial for him, probably more so for him. But nonetheless, again, it's an idea that we're trying out. So again, go ahead and let me be the guinea pig for that. But sharing, there's something to be said about teaming up with, or maybe not teaming up, but just connecting with a lot of small businesses, especially service industry businesses, and not just saying, hey, want some business cards? See ya. But like actually trying to connect with them and befriend them, like be friends, and I don't know, go to lunch or something, because dude, just networking, that's really how shit grows. There we go. Okay. What's up, Poopy? Now that I read out your name, I get it. What? Your toy don't squeak anymore? That's because you just destroyed it, dude. Probably ate all the stuffing, too. You're gonna shit out cotton balls now. Sample box of Pressure Tech. So I like the sample box. I ended up getting the sample box when I first was getting going. It's got some good stuff in there, but there's stuff in there I don't use. But But it's not, I wouldn't say it's a bad move if you like wanted to get a little bit of everything just to kind of have on hand. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. We work with some realtors and construction companies. We've done some construction window cleaning, and realtors. The thing with realtors, some guys seem to have really good luck with them. What I noticed the common theme is, and luckily I have this industry, this like online community, you know, so I kind of was aware of it, but it seems like the realtors, they call you and they let you know they're a realtor, okay? That's like the first thing out of their mouth. Oh, I'm a realtor. I have a billboard, or, you know, we're realtors. They're very proud of it. And they ask for a quote on their house. They said, we wanted to get our windows cleaned or our house washed. We wanted to see how you were. And you know, we're realtors. We could get you a lot of work, yada, yada. They're like dangling the carrot over you. But they're just looking for an awesome deal, you know? That's what we noticed. There is a couple realtors that are cool, and they've brought us a lot of work, and I like them a lot. But I can't tell you how many realtors we've done estimates for, and they just balk. They're flabbergasted at the price we gave them, and I never hear from them again. Or we do a job for them, and I never hear from them again, you know? But that's probably me. That's probably... If I don't hear from them again, then that means I messed up somewhere, you know? It's hard to switch your thinking over, but that's the reality of it. Like, if you do work for someone and never hear from again, then you didn't nurture the relationship well enough. You didn't spoil them, you know? You didn't tell them how nice they look today. No, don't do that. You might be thought of as a creep, but you get what I'm saying. But all right, my doggy's freaking out, and we're running high on time. If I go any longer, people won't watch the video at all. But I think we covered all the bases, and wet windows guy. Did you use the F10? I don't remember what F10 was. The strippers I didn't really mess with, but like the stripping stuff. And the cherry stuff, I never messed with that. Or maybe I did use the strippers, but I didn't like it, or I didn't really get it. But yeah, it's been fun. We will see y'all next time. Thanks, and pre-carbon.